life of a hustler. They said put the leg work, and if you want it bad, you'll taste that shit on the bad days till your head hurt. Nigga, fuck the hate, no slow route. Talking bullshit you don't know about. I've been in this bitch trying to get right. It's a bit tight, I'ma roll out like no hate, nigga, one thing. Underdog, I'm a young king. And I don't not know nigga who be on they grind, and we all want something. Keep it bumping ever since I...
What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy A-Pain, you know what I'm saying? It's the Real Spill Podcast, you know what I'm saying?
What up, though? It's your boy Bama, Mr. What's Understood Ain't Gotta Be Explained.
What's up? It's the world's favorite misfit, your boy Smiley.
And today we got a special guest, you hear me?
What's good, man? I'm Ernest GQ, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Kicking it with y'all.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We got another versus, and it's gonna be very controversial to this one. Master P versus Trick Daddy. But this, you know, usually go around, we just do song versus song, but with this versus what I came about, y'all go like, okay. So, first song, best fight song. Master P Act a Fool versus Trick Daddy, Let's Go. And this the kicker. This both had a feature, Lil Jon.
Which one sound better?
Yeah, like what if you was about to get,
which one you putting that?
if you about to get in a fight, you hear me? Say like a school at the school fight or you know at the work fight. Which one in your head you playing?
I'll go first. So before I answer, I will say both of these dudes like real legends to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask anybody in Miami who top 5 in Miami, Trick coming up. You ask anybody who top 5 in Louisiana, most likely Master P coming up. So it's no shade on either one of these dudes. We're basically just breaking down how we see it. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to comment if y'all want. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Louisiana on this one.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Just because he from here. So you will relate more to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a homegrown thing because we could listen to Trick Daddy talk about shit that happened in Miami, but hearing Master P talking about shit that's happening not too far from where we at,
Right.
you could relate to that. you go out there and see exactly what he talking about.
Because when you go to the city, what you gonna do? Act or what?
That's
Act
it.
a fool. Act a
That's
fool.
it.
That's how I'm gonna break that.
That's it.
That's real shit. So Master P won that one. But okay. Number 2, most catchy. Master P, Mr. Ice Cream Man versus Trick Daddy, I'm a Thug.
I'm going with I'm a Thug. I ain't gonna hold it.
You gonna go with I'm a Thug? You going with I'm a
I got that on my phone right now.
Hold up. Yeah.
He got the kids in that bitch.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree.
He put
Trick
the kids in that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a thug, yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, even with the video and shit, bro. Like, you know, I know both of them did videos for each song,
Right.
but that I'm a Thug just, you know, it just.
It's basically like a good dude just going based off his day,
Facts.
but not telling people like, look, I'm really like this,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna let you know I'm like this though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it calmly.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a thug, but
Just on the kids in there just made it
the
more
kids
catchy.
made it like
Exactly.
the kids made it a anthem.
It's almost like Good Day with Ice Cube. Except
Right.
there's children singing the chorus. That's what really said it all. The children
The
singing the
children say it
chorus.
like-
See, cause I ain't gonna lie, Dirk had the right recipe. Now.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say all that shit that was popping up after. I didn't know that shit was popping up after, but he had the right recipe with them kids singing. Then he put Cole on there. It was an almost A1 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Trick got that definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so Trick got that one. Okay.
Come on, Pete.
Nah,
Hit him
nah,
back.
this one go. This one might hit different. Most played.
Master P.
Finish.
This nigga wouldn't let me finish.
Home court advantage.
Home court advantage.
Played the most with the most impact. Master P, make him say versus Trick Daddy, take it to the house.
Make him say
See, hey, look, y'all thought I was just saying. Hey, look.
Facts.
You can't tell me. I'm gonna say this in the non-weirdest way possible. I swear on everything. No, please don't laugh when I say this. Master P is really the only nigga I know that got a bunch of niggas running around here moaning for a fucking song and getting hyped. But tell me I'm wrong though. Tell me I'm wrong though.
You're right.
He got his own drink. Now, make him say his own drink.
Yes.
But if you look at the can, look, I want y'all to go online. When you look at the can, it's one of them street cars from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
But guess what the wheels is?
What?
A tank.
We said about Impact. No, Master P got that shit.
Yes.
Show.
Right
More
now,
than
I cannot stress that enough.
They used to play that bitch in elementary gyms and shit. But it's
That's what
like
I'm saying.
that bitch come on is over with.
When that shit dropped in '97, that changed the game.
Yeah, it did.
That because they didn't have not one song that was like make them say
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Not
saying?
hit like that.
I looked at interviews with people and people said that they didn't know if that was gonna hit. Even when he made like bout it and stuff like that, it wasn't gonna hit. And as soon as it dropped, it was just that catchy and he was ahead of his time.
That was it. I'll tell you, one of my favorite movies to this day is Pootie Tang. And whenever they had that scene when he first was showcasing this shit, and they played Make Him Say, I was like, that made that scene 10 times harder.
Yeah.
Completely.
Nah, the thing with Trick Daddy song is, I think Trina took that song.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
In a way.
Shit, her verse was hard.
Her verse was hard on that.
harder on there.
So that song was really hot to me because of Trina.
Yeah.
Like that, I think Trina was the hottest on that.
That's a fact. Okay, so Master P got that one. So, okay. Now we gonna take it to a little sentimental. Master P, I Miss My Homies versus Trick Daddy, Thug Holiday.
I miss my homie. That Thug Holiday hard.
Yes, that just made me cry. That was
What
the
that-
first song that made me
But
cry.
when you
I ain't
think about
thinking
that, I miss my homies. He said what he said.
Like, you
I'm
felt
sitting here
that shit.
thinking about
You felt
all
that
the
shit.
homies that passed away.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Man, you gotta that one. I was listening to that a couple months ago and that just hits.
That's when it sounded like Silk could actually rap.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, man.
Bro,
You gotta realize, cause like you said with Master P, you gonna feel it more down here because like it's local. Yeah. But so the thing about that with the wording also, Thug Holiday. If a nigga feel like he not really a thug or some shit, he like, man, I can't really do it. But miss my home, everybody got home. Everybody got home.
You
No
be
matter
white,
what you
black,
do.
Chinese, everybody got a home.
Big
You feel what I'm
facts.
saying?
Big
Mexican, you got homies.
Shit, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But everybody not thugs.
yeah.
Then you gotta read into that too. You right. Hey, but you right about that. You
Yeah,
gotta read into that.
It's like really the wording for a lot of these songs are really like,
You gotta really think about this shit.
yeah.
But see what the effect I get from I Miss My Homies is like when I've been listening to this since I was young. I'm a P fan. I mean y'all can see. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm disclaimer, look, this is an original No Limit hat. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't not original.
Yeah, when they first came out,
No
when
Limit
you could get it on the
Soldier
back
gear.
of the CD.
Look at this shit. No Limit Soldier.
I gotta
gear.
get one.
Dog.
I got this.
one of them
Look, I got this from it's like a 90s shop in New Orleans.
I've been there. They sell jerseys and that?
Yes,
I've been there.
They had a bunch of No Limit hats.
I've been there.
This is some stuff like you gotta get, back of the CD, you gotta, read the booklet,
Yeah.
write the little order, put it in the envelope, you know what I'm saying, put
Like a
the
little white
stamp.
building.
Yes.
Like
Like 90s Kids Closet.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, 90s Kids Closet. But yeah,
That's
man.
it.
But now when we back to it, but that I Miss My Homies, it's like it could be your best friend that you just lost. Like
Right.
that shit could a tear gonna fall. They say I don't get that with Thug Holiday. It's good to listen to.
Yeah.
It's hard. Don't get me wrong. But that I Miss My Homies is the effect like, oh man.
Man, you gotta do listen to the chorus.
That's it.
You really want to know which one better? Just run the chorus.
Yeah.
Don't even listen to the song.
Mm-hmm.
Run that chorus.
Well, who on each song, who you think sung the chorus better? The female off cause the female that was on Thug Holiday, she was in from Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't who the dude
I can
was.
feel more pain in a boy's voice.
Yeah.
That was cause who sung that was it was a producer on No Limit. His name was Odell.
All right, right.
And he was part of Beats by the Pound.
Yeah.
You know, man, I got a chance to meet him, and yeah, man, I told him, I said, yo, I actually told him before, like, yo, that song, that hits.
Now you can feel that. You can feel that pain.
Even
in
though
the voice when he
right.
sing. There's some people you can feel that pain when they sing, like Anthony Hamilton.
Right.
You can feel that when he sing. You know what I'm saying? But Trick Daddy is a good song, but you can feel that
more.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can run that in this car with full speakers, blast, and nobody will look at you a certain way. And everybody like, man, you good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So gotta go with that.
All right. Well, P got that one. All right. Now this one.
Fight back, Trick.
Y'all might
Fight back, nigga.
I don't know. He might be fighting back with this one. So this is the best female feature. Master P featuring Mia X, Thinking About You versus Trick Daddy featuring Trina. Nah.
Think about you. He got it again. I never did like Nan, y'all. I don't know. Cause
I'm gonna tell you this. Whenever he asks that, the first thing I'm thinking about is like, if you put them two against each other.
right.
If you put Mia X versus Trina, like then what would it be?
Mia X.
From Louisiana.
Mia X is spit.
Some people in
I'm
Florida.
not even being
Both of them
biased.
could
though.
spit.
Both of
I'm
them
being
spit.
biased.
I found out the other day that Mia X actually influenced Lil Kim.
Yeah,
She
I
did.
seen that.
She did.
Yes, Biggie, the influence from Lil Kim.
Then that's where Lil Kim came from.
I seen that.
I'm like, damn.
Mia X is like, you gotta think about it like
She's
Trick.
legendary, but like, bro, like people don't really give her flowers like that.
Shout out
That's
to
a
Mia
fact.
X.
Like
Shout
my
out to
mama
Mia
had her.
X.
That's my favorite female rapper. Y'all. Like,
Big
not just being a No Limit fan, y'all. Like,
She cold. She was cold.
man.
But she, like I said, she was in a smaller market at the time.
Yeah.
You gotta think Trina came from Miami.
Yeah.
You will blow up in Miami.
So there's a lot of
Yeah.
records blowing up in Miami back
You know what
then.
I'm saying? So it's
Completely.
like, I'll probably go P on this one too.
Yeah.
Probably go P.
Shout out to Moby Dick, man. That's my cousin, man. Shout out to Moby Dick, bro. He was on that song too, playing the keys and singing.
Come on,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
the ice cream, man.
It's the
I did a project a couple years ago, and I kind of dedicated it to some No Limit artists. I had Fiend on there, you know. I had Moby Dick on there, Serve on. So shout out to them boys. You know what I'm saying? Fiend,
Yeah.
Interlude. You know what I'm saying? I got Moby Dick to get a song on that, so that was raw. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, P got that one though. I am trying not to be biased, y'all.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
you
trying.
got to be. But hey, it is what it is. Like I feel like I said, when we do these things, bro, it's just a point. Just give your honest opinion about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
gonna
it's
give
like
you a question to where you can't be biased. I'm
exactly.
gonna give you a perfect question. You cannot be biased. Both from the same spot.
Here you go. Here you go.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go run it out. You know after this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
yeah.
We're gonna bring it up.
All right, shit.
I'm gonna have his ass thinking,
Get them gears turning.
turning.
Yeah.
But
Look like a hamster on the wheel in the floor.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like.
but to be honest, both of these artists actually be good to the game. You know what I'm saying? They brought a lot of good music, a lot of good artists and beats. But you know, No Limit is the best.
No Limit Soul.
Straight up.
That's what I told you.
I heard that man Trick Daddy on the cookie shop.
That's another thing.
Yeah, he got his own restaurant.
Really?
And he got food. We got his own
Hey, but they say that food.
But they say it tastes nasty,
Yeah,
bro.
they say
Bro, that's
Because
foul, bro.
your boy who be doing the reviews and
Keith
shit.
Lee?
No,
Which one?
right there with the
But Keely did say it was nasty.
Yeah.
He went there. He said it was nasty as hell. Yeah.
I forgot his name, Mr.
Oh, Mr. Chime Time?
Yes.
Oh
He
yeah.
let him have it.
The one I be talking, yeah, he be in the car.
Yeah.
He let him have it,
I
Carl.
like him.
He let him have it. He was like, this shit.
I mean, Trick Daddy's still relevant.
No, like I said, if you ask, like if we do state to state, we had that a long time ago. We had a podcast that was like that.
Right.
We went state for state, a coast
Oh,
to
yeah,
coast, and we
who
asked
knows
who
that?
top five. You put Trick Daddy in the five as far as mine.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Gotta
for the
be.
impact,
Like just all Florida.
all Florida.
Yeah, Trick Daddy would be top five. I mean,
Top five. So
by
it's
far,
not no knock on him, but it's different when you from here.
Yeah.
Right.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
you can relate more because you see what he's talking about.
Because I'm pretty sure if we was from
If we was from
Miami,
Florida, yes.
if we was from Miami around there, like at least two of these songs would have been flipped. Because we
Like when that man was wearing the Miami Hurricane shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, The Miami Hurricanes was hot at that time.
Right.
So if you ask anybody from that area, they will say that he's in their top 5 because he represented the culture at that time.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So he was wearing the school gear. He was representing for his city.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? But it's the same thing, people.
Yeah.
So we gonna relate more to that.
Yeah.
That's why, like, we ask y'all, like, if some of y'all from Miami, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might be from somewhere, whatever, like that. Give y'all opinion on it.
Yeah,
you know
drop
what I'm
in
saying?
the
'Cause
comments.
it's something like, cause we from Louisiana, so we of course we go see it both ways. We go be fair, but in hindsight, it's like a piece of your heart is with Louisiana shit.
It's always going to
Yeah.
be close this way.
You right about that.
That's right.
There's more tug of war on this side.
Yeah.
You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
Trick did. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, Trick did have a big impact.
A huge impact.
And I mean, you know, like if you think about the top 5, like my top 5 out of Florida,
Trick.
I gotta put Luke in there.
Absolutely.
I gotta put Luke.
No, what? Hands
You
down.
feel what I'm saying? Like people don't talk about Luke a lot, but man, Luke,
Man, look at them little pop.
he set the.
All of them.
That's what I'm saying. But he set the bar.
He started
The
twerking.
ball.
Like he's the reason why, like, you know, you can get on a record and curse.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He's the reason he fought for that for us. A lot of people know. I seen that. I seen it on the documentary. I'm like,
Yep.
whoa.
Right.
I think it was what Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix. I seen. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, dude, he a pioneer, but we don't talk about him much. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think, okay, like, you gotta put Rick Ross in there.
Yeah.
Big impact. Trick Dad. I mean, you know, it's not in order, but
Yeah.
you know,
Because he bought a lot of more. Even Plies.
Flow Rider. You gotta put Flow
Rider,
Rider. Flow Rider. I mean, if we were doing an order, Flow Rider, he would be number 1. Like,
Yeah, because this impact wise,
His
like
impact.
you play him in a club anywhere.
Oh yeah.
China, it don't matter.
And
Japan,
he
just
just-
is going down.
he hard. You feel what I'm saying?
Now on the top side, not really on some thug shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't even say that. I say honorable mention, but the other spot I'm
You better not do no little Romeo shit. Like
Yeah.
Hey, man,
that shit viral.
the viewers wanted to hear the truth. I know y'all wanted to hear
motherfucker-
the truth. That is the
Top
truth.
5 in Louisiana.
It is the
You
truth.
say La Romeo top 5 in Louisiana?
No, he said honorable mention.
No, I said honorable mention.
Yeah,
but
that's
they-
both of
No,
I said honorable mention, but them motherfuckers.
That's no different.
No limit.
They-
That's only one spot different.
Dog. You know,
I was like,
Hey, bro, listen. You cannot be a no limit soldier and not back me up on this. You gotta put Romeo back there.
everybody get us canceled.
Hey, look, okay. If you ever listen to a Romeo song, he always says, okay. Every time he raps, he says, okay, yep. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like,
I ain't
okay,
gonna-
That's what OJ the Juice Man got.